Alright, welcome to the finals with this pretty interesting deck. I'm gonna keep this hand. We have all our colors, which is pretty rare. And we have a pretty sick turn 3 play in Inspiring Cleric. Which, honestly, a 3-mana 3-2 that gains 4 life is pretty powerful. We need to draw something pretty soon. Any of our 2-drops would be pretty solid, which is why we let off with Plains. Instead of, well, basically any land instead of forest, so that we could play our Sky Terror. Okay, my opponent has no plays so far. After Companion, you are too late. I will play you later. I didn't want to play him now because it's so likely I trade for a 3/3. Okay. Not that. Well, Pterodon Knight's okay. Second Mountain I will play. And then we can play Raptor Companion, and now we have a flyer going at him. So I guess we're against Merfolk, which I don't think is a very good matchup for us. Okay, you have a 3/4 reach. I have Allegiance Judgment. I think in the long run I'm gonna want the Grazing Whiptail gone anyway. The question is, do I attack with my 3/2 into their 2/2? I don't want to block. I think the answer is no. Oh wait, I want to play land. What? I turned off yields, whatever. We don't have any 6-drops actually. Okay, Siren Lookout can't block Pterodon Knight effectively. Perilous Voyage bounces a permanent. Alright. Slightly punishing for missing my land drop. Put it on top. Okay. Does that return Pious Interdiction or just creature? It does return Pious Interdiction, so I need to keep that in mind. Sally's Diviner is a good blocker. You already saw that. I think, given that they have a 1/4, I'm actually going to trade for their 2/2 now. This 3/2 is just never getting through that. And I'm not going to be wanting to sit around and block that either. Okay, let's stop drawing lands. We can hit for 3 in the air now, though. Next turn, they can bounce the Pious Interdiction at instant speed, so I need to keep that in mind. If they play something big enough to kill Pterodon Knight, we can always Legion's Judgment it. We can take 3 here. Okay, or just 2. It's a good card. Yeah, I say might as well go for it. So I can't really attack with my 3/3 haste. Because they can bounce Pious Interdiction and then just eat my dinosaur. That's actually quite annoying. Or Perilous yeah, they can bounce that. Target non-land permanent you don't control. So they can bounce that. So I don't actually have a great attack here. So they can kill the token and scry 2. Whoa! He's in my hand! I would like to play this 0 mana 3/3, who is colorless. Whoa, that's so weird. Double bottom with the scry. Interesting. Maybe they didn't see the play on Pirate's Interdiction and they're like, why is he not attacking? I'll tell you why. Okay, so now we can hit for 3 in the air. So I attack with Regisaur Alpha. It can trade for Siren Lookout and Shaper Apprentice. I think that's worthwhile. Raptor Companion just gets blocked by Ixalan's Diviner though. I think they thought Shaper Apprentice had flying. Because if you have a trick, you want to block the alpha and pump that. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with this trade. Blocked the wrong way. Yep, that's one reason to always pay attention. That hurts. Traded my 5-drop for a 1 mana card that scried 2. Yeah, we've been playing a bit sloppy this game, I think. If I had just ordered differently on Regisaur Alpha, any card they could have had would have killed. Shaper Apprentice would have died anyway, because Crash the Ramparts is +3/+3, and Dive Down's +3. So if I had just taken a second to think, I would have known that putting Shaper Apprentice back is better. Now they have 2 flyers, so they can block my Pterodon Knight, and most of my top end is used up here. Sky Terror is pretty nice, actually. As good as it can get, I think. Keeping a land in hand, and don't have great attacks. That 1/4 is really annoying with my Raptor Companion. Okay, we can kill that at least. They have 1 card in hand. So the question I'm asking now is it worth attacking with both flyers? Likely they double block Pterodon Knight. Take 2 in the air, but they only have 1 card in hand? I think that trade still benefits me. But I would have been so much better off if I had double blocked the, or killed the Shaper Apprentice in combat. Yeah, Spedboy is Menace. Okay. Okay, now... There you go. Not sure I understand that block instead of just killing Pterodon Knight. Because if you have another flyer, then it's better just to kill Pterodon. Yeah, I don't actually understand that. Unless they have a combat trick, maybe. But, I mean, I'm playing into it. Yeah, that block seems weird to me, because they're just taking more damage a turn. Keeping lands in hand to pretend like I have something. can play any spell in my deck. It's a good play. Okay, I need to find a way to deal with that now. That does it. Does it? Let's see. Swing a Pterodon Knight. I guess they have to double block, which is kind of weird. If they double block, I probably just trade with Siren Lookout. I don't see why they would think to double block. I guess... Does it play around Crash the Ramparts? It does play around... No, it doesn't. They just need to decide what trick they think they want to play around. The +3/+3 first strike, yeah, this goes pretty well for me now. I don't know if they should have played that land. It's much, much easier to play when you know exactly what your opponent has in hand. But now my opponent has no idea what I'm doing, right? So Pterodon Knight gets in, they have no cards in hand. I'm just keeping lands in hand. They have 3 cards in hand now, right? So they're like, does he have more tricks? He's been holding these for a while, and I can play any spell in my deck. Oh, they're chump blocking my 3/3? Alright, well now they have to find a blocker, because all my threats are lethal. So like, next turn, if they keep a land in hand, I can't quite attack out. This is a lot of lands, by the way. Because, right, if I attack out, what happens? So they block Pterodon Knight, they have a trick. This eats my Raptor Companion, these trade, they take 2. So actually, they have to have a trick and a way to kill a creature. So I think actually attacking out is still correct. Because, I guess this eats this. Yeah, they have to have both. So like, let's say I attack here, and then they have a trick. Then I'm like, kind of doing poorly on board. But if I just swing out... Actually, no, they don't necessarily need... They have a bounce spell, which is the most likely play. I think we can play it safe for a turn. Worst case, they chump with the Siren Lookout, which is still pretty great for us. Okay, I think we gave him an extra turn. But if they had like a bounce spell or something, that's pretty bad for us. Yeah. I think it was... I don't know. I actually don't know if it was correct to attack out or not. That was a very interesting game. So they're blue-green. A couple flyers. Skyblade of the Legion. They have a lot of 3/2s, 3/3s. Dual Shot seems kind of nice. If they're playing that X1. I'll play Dual Shot over... I'm really just not a fan of Dino Stampede. Sorry, Dino Stampede. And I have 1 Skyblade of the Legion right now. I think that's okay. Legion's Judgment seems good. Pious Interdiction is always great. How many lands did I have last game? Like 12? To be fair, I kept, I think, a 4-land hand. 4 or 5, but I drew a lot. Sometimes, like, I feel like this deck is objectively not very good, but it has a curve and a game plan, which is kind of all you need to win, like, the baseline of a game. Yeah, I'll keep. I mean, this again, this hand has a curve and a game plan, and we're playing a 2-drop and going up from there. Ooh, that's even better. Now we're like almost guaranteed to hit with this Sky Terror. Yeah. Colossal Dreadmaw, sure. Okay, I think my opponent's stuck on lands, judging by how fast they binned that card. So we're gonna get Swifty up in here. Please don't kill this guy. Ooh, Shapers of Nature is very good though. I think they should have attacked first. I would have attacked. You're not gonna be blocking. Take 3. I'm just gonna use this now. Probably won't be able to be attacking with the Bishop Soldier anytime soon. Oh, they can eat the token for cards now? That's pretty cool. Take 3. Wow, double Shapers of Nature, okay. Well, we can play the Dreadnought. Hit for 5. I really could have attacked with Bishop Soldier. There's no way they block it. Or, they probably just block with Ixalan's Diviner. But it's not worth the bluff because I needed to crew the Dreadnought. This is like a... I've drawn really well this game. What do I have? 3... I guess 3 spells, 4 lands is okay. But I drew 1 land and like 3 more spells. So... yeah, unless they have a bounce spell, this Dusk Legion Dreadnought's gonna do some work. Sure. They don't have it. Wow. Okay. So we hit with Sky Terror. I'm guessing they have a way to bounce Sky Terror given the way they played this turn. This card's insane. new game plan. Sky Terror plus equipment. Gain 4. Play the Firebrand. Facing becomes almost impossible for my opponent. If they can't find another flyer to block the Sky Terror, oof. It's pretty rough. Spell Pierce, what? Please keep it. No, okay. Spell Pierce is bizarre. Just trying to get you, I guess. So the Firebrand can trade for like a Wayfinder? I think there are probably better uses, though I'm not sure. I think I do like it better on defense. Then my opponent can't really attack. And it seems right now they have no answer with Sky Terror. I'm Again, keeping one land in hand just to keep them guessing. I will put this... No, it's better just to keep mana up, I think. Sure. Their deck looks great, but I mean, turn 2 Sky Terror, attack for 3 in the air is pretty hard to beat. Oh yeah, now we're talking. I'm gonna attack first. Still no answer, wow. Probably have cancel or something? Yeah, okay. I feel like you should be removing counters from your guys to draw cards. So if they have the Flash Flyer, we're in trouble. But other than that, they do have it. Okay. Well, we can kill that. Equip this here. And keep this land in hand. Their attacks are not great. If we could find another flyer, we can start beating down again. But they definitely have the late game over us now. Take 2. Dual shot's pretty sweet. I think I might equip Prying Blade to Raptor Companion. And get in? Let's see. I need to plan this turn out. So Dual Shot's gonna kill this guy, but I need to do it in response to them putting a counter on something. And it's not gonna get any better with me just sitting around. So I think I'm gonna hit for 4. And with this guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have played my land. I can pump this guy 3 times to make him be able to kill a 5/5. But they can't make a guy a 5/5. So I think this attack is okay. I just need to clear some of their creatures out of the way because they have such a strong late game. Okay. These trades are acceptable. Put a counter on you. So we're gonna dual shot, killing your 2/1 and your 1/4. Oh no! Dude, what? Dive Down was your last card? Oh well, that guy's dead. Equip this here. They still don't have amazing attacks, but saving the Shaper Apprentice was huge there. Oh. Hitting another flyer was rough. They already killed my Goring Ceratops. So I need to like Regisaur Alpha out like a hasty flyer or something. So my Dusk Legion Dreadnought can hit, and it can trade with a Shapers of Nature, but not both. It can trade with Shapers of Nature and then get blocked by a Wayfinder. But, I mean, they're going to be able to start getting through it very soon anyway. So I don't see why not. I just need to whittle down their creatures, because most of my removal can kill big creatures, but like only one. Okay. So we're killing their flyer. So we can equip this over here. So Regisaur Alpha is still very live. I'm not sure if I agree with trading off a flyer there. Jeez, okay. That's very good. Yep, here come the lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I don't really want to just trade my Inspired Cleric for a Wayfinder. Dual shot saving the Shaper Apprentice was huge. Now they can just start pumping that guy and getting in the air. I feel like they should be attacking with more, but I guess they don't know what I have in hand. Oh, something. Oh, they can't really attack with their flyer. Yep. I mean, they can hit me for a lot. I think you shrink your Jade Guardian to draw a card there. Yeah, I'll take 2. Or 3, 4 maybe? Alright. Steadfast Armasaur is pretty good. Yeah, they have to spend their whole turn pumping. And I just need to get flyers out of the way. If I wait too long, this just grows out of proportion. They probably should just take the 2 and then grow their guy bigger and bigger. But fine with this trade. up here. I feel like my opponent could be attacking with way more creatures here. Like, what if they just attack with a Wayfinder? I guess they are at 5. So they can make their guy into a 4/4, and that can just block Aegisaur no problem. Armasaur, whatever it is. Yeah, I think we just passed turn. We 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess we've been pretty even on lands. We've drawn a bit more than average, but our beginning game was pretty strong. I think the turning point of this game was them countering Goring Ceratops. But we almost got there purely on the back of one Sky Terror. Okay. Ooh, I will put you on top. That's a good card. Still no great attacks, although I think we should attack. They can trade with the Wayfinder. I can pump you up. And we still have the 2 treasure for the Armasaur. Plus 1 land. Interesting. Wait, they just had lethal, right? Huh. Yeah, they could have just gone lethal in the air. Okay, take 3. So, how do I win this? I can interdiction the Shaper Apprentice, but it can make me chump as early as next turn. I can interdiction Shapers of Nature and swing out, but they just block and I die. Yeah, I think I need to do this. And their Jade Guardian's just gonna keep getting bigger. But I'm gonna move this over here. Now they need to become comfortable enough to swing with Jade Guardian. Because if I have like Vampire Zeal into something else. Oh. Wait, why? I guess the card's fine. Yeah, I did have a lot of flyers. Okay, you have lethal again. You just pump it, swing. Dude, what? guess that's also lethal. But what if I had like destroy target attacking? I don't know, that seems much riskier. Oh, they can do both. Okay, that's fine. Alright, none of these plays make sense. They're giving me so long to live here. Okay. So, some good draws. They drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands, and that's fine. Yep, Shade Guardian back. Yeah. Yep. We're dead. Okay. Game 3. Kind of like Suncrown Hunters? No, it's so expensive. They did play around Legion's Judgment that whole game. So maybe I want to make this trade. I mean, Suncrown Hunters is pretty good. Yeah, they did know I had Legion's Judgment. All right, game 3. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get that 3-0. I'm trying to think how I could have played that game differently. Maybe I could have. Well, no, because they flying ambushed my flyer, and I'm not just gonna play around a card in case they don't have it. Yeah, this hand's great. Skyblade of the Legion plus Prying Blade. My opponent mulliganing. Prying Blade, I've been actually relatively impressed with. If you just have like a lot of dirtily 2-mana creatures, it's like not terrible. Alright. That was that was a very quick victory. Game 3. That's the game. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really liked my strategy in that last game. My plan was have cards and play them. Anyway, we got a 3-0 with what I think is a pretty bad deck, but it got a 3-0. So see you guys next time.